Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Anissa Riki Safira from English Education Department 2018. In this video, I will explain about my final assessment of Material Design Class B. So as you can see here, this is my textbook. So my textbook is about descriptive text. It is designed for grade 10 senior high school. And then it is include some activities and also three main skills. There are reading, listening, and writing. And this textbook is designed for 4 meetings. It's about 180 minutes. And this is the page 1 of my textbook. The title of this textbook is "Which One is Your Favorite Place?" Why I choose this title? Because when we read the title, "Which one is your favorite place?" we can guess that, oh, it will discuss about the place. And then, it is for 10th grade senior high school. And I also explain here the learning objective of this textbook. So the learning objectives, at the end of the course, the students are able to identify the social function, text structure, and language feature of descriptive text about a particular place and historical building. And second, students are able to create a simple descriptive text about a particular place and historical building in oral and written text. And then, before start the lessons, and there is activity for both the students and the teacher. So it is like warmer activity. It's a games for teacher and for the students. And the purpose of this game is to build the learning motivation of the students. So when before start the lesson, they play this game and they feel happy and they will get motivation to learn in the classroom. And after finish play the game, teacher will explain about the material of descriptive text in general. So there is a definition of descriptive text, the purpose of descriptive text, the structure, and also the language feature that used in descriptive text. After teacher explained this material, so the student should doing the activity 1 and activity 2. The activity 1 is students should answer some question related to the material that explained by the teacher. And also in the activity 2, students should choose the correct language feature of descriptive text. And this is as a meeting 1, and then the next is meeting 2. The meeting 2, it start with the activity 3. There is a listening and reading activity. So the teacher should read this text for the students. So the students should listen to their teacher, and then after listen from their teacher, the students should read this text by themselves. So after students read this text, students should doing activity 4. It is vocabulary builder. So it will increase their vocabulary, and students should complete the vocabulary here based on the Borobudur text. And then after that, activity 5. It is group work. So the students should discuss it in a group and answer this question. It's about what types of the text above and what the purpose and so on. And it is for meeting 2. For meeting 3, There is activity 6. It's about listening and reading activity. It's same from the text before. So teachers should read this text for students, and then after that students should listen to their teacher, and students should read it by themselves. And after that, after read this text, students should doing the activity 7. It is a pronunciation practice. So the teacher should pronounce this word, and then after that students should repeat after the teacher. After that, there is activity 8. It is pair word activity. So students should do this activity in pair. Students should complete the table here. And then the next, this is meeting 4. In the meeting 4, there is activity 9. It's about listening and reading activity. It's same also with the previous activity, listening and reading activity. Teacher should read this text, and then students listen to their teacher, and they have to read it by themselves, of course. After that, in the activity 10, it is pair work also. They have to do this activity in pair. They have to write down the as much as possible the information that they get from the text. And then after that, activity 11, there is a vocabulary builder. Also, it will be increase the vocabulary of the students. They have to complete it based on the text. And the final text, final assessment, final activity. At the end of the lesson, students should read the simple descriptive text about historical place that is interesting for the students. So it's for evaluation activity. Students should create or should write a simple descriptive text by themselves here. And after that, I also complete this book with the teacher notes. So it's not for teacher. Such as in activity 3, activity 6, and activity 9, teachers should read the text for the students. And then in the evaluation, teachers should explain more about what should the students do in the evaluation. After that, the references, I also give the references here for my textbook. So the information from my textbooks based on the reference here. And the last page, I also complete this textbook with the quotes by Marvin Minsky. You don't understand anything until you learn it more than one way. So if you want to understand something, you have to learn it in more than one way, in several ways. Okay, I think it is the explanation of my textbook. Thank you for your attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Stay healthy everyone. Bye.